If you say yes when every part of you wants to say no, if you feel anxious the moment someone might be upset with you, or if you spend your days trying to make sure everyone around you is okay, this video is for you. I used to live like that, and I can tell you exactly what finally made me stop people-pleasing for good. By the end of this video, you'll understand why it's so hard to stop and the shift that changed everything for me. If you're coming back to this channel, welcome back. If you're new, hi, I'm Jody. I'm the daughter of an alcoholic, and I help other adult children of alcoholics heal from their past and create peaceful, authentic lives. If you're ready to stop living for everyone else's approval and start honoring yourself without guilt, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, grab my free guide on how to start healing from growing up with an alcoholic parent. It's linked in the description, and it's a quick, practical resource to help you take your first steps toward peace. When you grow up in a home where there's constant chaos, you learn early that keeping the peace keeps you safe. You start believing that love and approval have to be earned, so you become the helper, the peacemaker, the one who can read the room before everyone speaks. Because deep down, your nervous system learned, if everyone else is okay, I am okay. That belief follows you into adulthood, into friendships, romantic relationships, and especially into work. You end up measuring your worth by how much you do for others. For me, the biggest turning point with people-pleasing came at my job. For years, I went above and beyond, not because I loved the work, but because I was terrified of letting people down. I worked through lunch, stayed late, took on projects no one even asked for. If someone needed help, I said yes, even if I was drowning. On the outside, I probably looked like the model employee. I was really working hard, but inside I was completely drained. Then one day I realized something that hit me like a brick. I was giving and giving, trying to make everyone happy, and I was getting nothing out of it. No peace, no gratitude, no satisfaction. Because people pleasing doesn't actually lead to connection. It actually leads to resentment and burnout. That realization changed everything. I stopped asking, how can I make them happy? And started asking, what do I need to be okay? Once I saw the truth of what people-pleasing was doing to me, I started making small but powerful changes. One, I stopped confusing peace with approval. I used to think if no one was upset with me, that meant I was safe. But peace doesn't come from being liked. It comes from being honest. Two, I started noticing my body, my signals from my body. Every time I said yes when I meant no, my stomach tightened. That was my cue that I was totally abandoning myself. And three, I practiced no gently but firmly. At first I was terrified, but every time I honored my truth, I felt freer. I also learned to ignore disappointment. Their feelings from other people were their responsibility. And over time, I stopped over-giving, and people respected me more, not less. When you stop people-pleasing, you don't lose your kindness. You find your peace. You finally show up as your true self, not the version of you who's constantly earning worth. And that's when real love and respect can grow. If you're ready to start putting yourself first without the guilt, download my free guide on how to start healing from growing up with an alcoholic parent. It's linked in the description, and it'll walk you through the first steps that changed everything for me. If this message resonated, hit subscribe and like the videos to help others find it. Let me know in the comments, where in your life do you feel most pressured to please others? Because awareness is the first step to freedom. I'll see you in the next video. I'm rooting for you.